Hi, John Wanoa here. Saturday today, the 24th of October 2015. I've just come from a workout in the Otahuhu gym and swimming pool, sauna and spa. So I just a bit of catch up here with where we're heading up to Matauri Bay tomorrow. Desmond and I, and having a hui there meeting on Te Tii Marae with some of the issues I'll be talking about at Te Tii Marae on the 26th of October 2015. And you'll notice that I've been putting some articles about the flag, this flag here, for the Declaration of Independence Days. That's on the 25th, 26th, 27th, 28th, with the Declaration Day being 28th of October 1835. This flag to 2015, 28th of October. So to all the people who are going to attend, I have some good news for you that we're sharing with the flag, and how that began its journey through 180 years till now, unbroken sovereignty to King William IV and his two brothers, King George IV and Ernest Augustus, King Ernest Augustus the first. So those three brothers and their father, King George III. Okay, so those four kings who I'll be talking about with this flag. This flag here is Salic law forbids women succeeding to the throne of those four kings. Okay, on the other hand, the Irish in this flag, King of Ireland is King William IV, with the 8-point star of St. Patrick's Church Order is the New World Order. Okay, so that's where that derives from, this flag, and those four kings with the 8-point star of the church, and that's what we're using on our badge. We're showing you that all came from the Admiralty of King William IV and his two brothers, and they're dead. Okay. On the other hand, you'll notice that I put some articles there on Queen Victoria, Queen Mother, as well as Queen Elizabeth II and Camilla Parker Bowles and her husband Charles, Prince Charles, wearing the 8-point star of Ireland, Irish country, soil, land, and they're Scottish. See, so they're taking the kings of this male bloodline, Salic law, into their own side of King William King George I, King George II, King George V, and King George VI. That's the rogue side of the King George line, the 8 kings of King George. Okay, King George, 8 kings. Those are the 4 rogue female dominant bloodlines that has fraud and corrupted the whole of this Red Cross. Right, there's the 8 kings that I've just mentioned, and this one up here is the 4 kings. This cross here belongs to King George III and King George IV, the son, and King William IV and King Ernest Augustus I. That's this red cross here with the black line around it to cut this other 4 out of the corrupted side of this 8 kings cross of the Church of England, or England, and down to these 4 that I've just mentioned. This is our 4 corners of the earth, 4 8-point stars, okay, of the earth is our commerce contract in here. So that's what I want to say today. I'll be talking about that at Waitangi. So you've got this cross here, which is dominant in the female fraud bloodlines of the Maori iwi, is that one, okay, and this one here, this cross is the Moai Hapu, okay, Moai Hapu, red cross, and Maori iwi stuck in this one here in England, falling apart. This one over here is still intact. Okay, it's intact. It's still unbroken sovereignty to us and the king, and to Moai Hapu natives. Okay, so yes, so that's where I'm at today. I'm wearing our Wanoa reunion t-shirt on the east coast where the sun rises. So we had our big reunion there for our families, and that's got a bearing on Tahiti and East Island, where we originate from, Tahiti, in that bloodline of Moai statues. Okay, they went to look for the sun from East Island and Raiate Island, and they found it on the east coast, and there are land blocks there, the closest distance to the sun. So that's just another story. We won't be talking about that. We'll be just talking about the Cook Street property and what we're going to do about it with the chiefs up at Waitangi and Taumata. So I've been talking to Kingi Taurua. He'll give me a bit of time to speak on the marae after the pōwhiri on the 26th. We'll get there about 3 o'clock from Matari Bay. Ngāti Kura Marae will be there at 10 o'clock in the morning, hui till midday, and I'll be running over all these things and what we're going to do with John Key and his TPPA and all that with this flag. We're going to push this flag now and its authority right through the well, okay, and the courts and everybody else who's been corrupting everything. So this is the New World Order with the Pope now, with the new laws that he's put out, and we'll implement them straight away and go to the UN. I'm going to get a delegation ready to go to the UN and take our place of this country, New Zealand. John Key hasn't got any flag like this. This is a commercial trading bank flag, sovereign authority, right through the well, right through 250 countries. And the New World Order is these 8 points you see on these stars, the 4 stars corners of the earth. Ngā Tuewa Aotea Limited is the company that we have that is running these four flags at the present time. So this flag here is still alive, it's still current, it's still in statute law extant forevermore in Westminster Parliament. Okay, still number one as far as Hapu and the native Moai. Not, you forget about Maoris and Iwis. They're gone with the wind with John Key. Fraud against this flag. Creditor, here this flag. Debtor, John Key's flag. And he hasn't got much going for his flag change. It's not going to happen. Okay? It's got nothing. Whim, nothing. Thin air. The same as his money. It's thin air money that's created out of nothing. So here's the answer to that in front of us now. So that's all I want to do. I just want to let you know that I'm going to the gym more or less every day for the whole year, and subscribe to it. It's a new complex. It's $30 million worth, brand new, just across the road here from me. So I took the initiative to go and get beefed up and get healthy. Okay, so see some change in me coming soon, and good for the brain. Okay, that's all I want to say today. We'll catch you later. Bye for now. John.